What's happening, people? It's your boy Dat Young Bull here, and today I'm going to be trying to teach you guys how to rank up in Battlefield 3 as quickly as possible and get those unlockables as early in the game as you can. Now, first things first, class setup. As you can all see, I'm using the Assault class. I've got the M416 with Reflex, Red Dot Sight, Foregrip, Heavy Barrel. For a secondary, I'm using the M9 Tactical Light. For my first gadget, I have the M32O, which is a grenade launcher. For gadget number 2, I got my defibrillator. And for my specialization, I'm using ammo. Now, just let me clarify, guys, here. You do not have to use the M416. That's just my favorite assault rifle. The AK-47, the M16, whatever you like, it'll work. I just like it because, not only does it have the semi-auto, full auto capabilities, but also has a 3-round burst, which, I think is perfect. But regardless of whichever primary assault rifle you choose to pick, for your secondary, I really do think it helps if you have one with a tactical light, because the tactical light, it really isn't that hard to see in the dark parts of the level, but, it blinds your enemies. So if you have to switch to your secondary, they're not going to be able to see you as well, so it's going to be a lot easier to get kills. See? Right there. That guy pulls out his pistol. I can't really see him, so I'm just kind of blind firing. It really is a useful tool at blinding the enemy and, possibly being able to pull off an easy kill. Now, the biggest reason why you want to be using the Assault class as opposed to anything else is pretty much solely for the defibrillators. You're able to revive your teammates and you get 100 points per revive. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but you get 100 points for every kill and every time you plant at the MCOM station. So not only are you going to be getting points by playing the objective and killing people, but you can just get points by, reviving your teammates, which is going to help your team win in the long run anyways. Now, if you're new to Battlefield, I'm sure you quickly realize that the spawns are nothing like they are in Call of Duty because, number one, teammates can spawn off each other. So I would often suggest that if you're defending, what you want to do at the beginning of the round is get close to one of the MCOMs. If those are the objectives, that's where the enemy is going to be going. So rather than trying to run straight back into their spawn, which they're not going to be spawning anyways usually, you can go to an objective and, just stay relatively close to it. I'm not saying camp it, but right now, as you can see, I'm staying very close to the objective and I'm reviving my teammates and, I'm playing the good role as an assault player. Now, before you guys ask, yes, I do realize that all the classes have their own benefits, but let's be honest here, none of them can give you 100 points just by playing with them. So, if you guys are looking to rank up as quickly as possible, make sure you're using the Assault class, revive your teammates, play the objective heavily, whether it's planting or defusing, and as always, slay those BK Randys. Peace!